Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigator and this is a weekly market update for the week of March 8, 2021. As you see, the global markets went through another exceptional volatile week as rates continue to move higher and the stocks are selling off. However, Friday's section proved to be a positive one for major indices. That may be a first sign of reversal. We need more follow through to confirm it can get back to the top or not, and we will update for you during the week. Some good news on unemployment report. They add over 270,000 more jobs. However, it's still far below before pandemic. The oil stock is still on the rise as the OPEC they maintain the production cut. Next week, we will see a lot of big name stocks are able to find a support and bow to the upside. We will see them on a later chart. If you have been following me in my YouTube channel, every day in our live trading room with our member, I look at the chart to analyze and give out a short-term price direction to make some extra daily income and analyze swing trade stock price direction with our members so that we can stay in the right side of the volatile market. I will continue to update during the middle of the week, so make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so I can notify you on a new update. As you know, trading is a risky business. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Trading involves significant knowledge of the market. Successful traders require much more than a good strategy. It requires discipline, patience, daily guiding, and a lot of experience from practice. People losing money because they listen to the news or their fans for tips. Most of them, they buy at the top. You see that the last earning report, many stocks, they all reported good earnings. But why those stocks are going down? Because the price, when they reach to a technical psychology level, that the institution will take the profit. And a lot of traders out there, they don't know, they buy right in the top. Now the price going down to the bottom, up hit to the psychology level support when they will buy back again. That's why as stock navigators, we will help you to learn and understand how to read the price action on the chart by using a modern technical analysis and understand the crowd psychology combined with the pattern recognition and money management so that you can buy with the high probability of winning and low risk trade. You need to learn how to read and analyze the chart before you can start buying any stock so that you can manage your own financial future. But we understand it's very hard for you to know everything overnight, so we will mentor you every week until you are successful, and we will guide you every day in our live trading room so that you can follow along and you can ask and see how the price action in real time so that you can make some extra daily income and manage your own stock portfolio. Now, as you know, everyone is busy working. I don't focus much on the fundamental to waste your time. I like to jump into the technical analysis and analyze the chart and go quickly. Every week, I will look at all the sectors to see which one doing well and pick some strong stock in that sector so I can analyze on the chart so that you can see how they are doing the week. The key thing here is you have to look for the strong stock because even the market is volatile. Some of them pull back down, but the people will buy right back up and put it back to the upside. First, let's take a look at the major index to see what they are doing compared to the last year on the same week, or we can see how they are doing right now. So first of all, let's take a look on the SPY. SPY, as you can see, that the spider proxy for SP 500. As you can see here, the market will come back down. They'll be able to follow the support at this level, and then they bow back up. So right now we are still not out of the wood yet. So the market is still downtrend, but right now at the moment we follow support, so we push it back up. So in order for them to go higher, the market needs to work out the downtrend line and continue to push it back to the upside in order to confirm for another way to the upside. And if you look at the Dow, also it's the same thing. Dow is also, they pull back down and then they follow support and then they put it back up. So the 50-day moving average is still hold them very well for the last couple of days there, and they were able to get back on top here, but they still have not broken out yet. So let's see next week that they'll be able to punch through that level. The small cap stock, the Russell 2000, it also follows support. They push it back up, and then now we still have to test the upper downtrend line here. The technology stock had also they found support at multi-level of support and resistance here. So now this time will become resistant and become a strong support. You can see that the market is start bouncing from this level and push it back up. Again, we have to see that in the next week, market be able to hold up and break out this level for continuation. The semiconductor also very strong. They found the support at this level, as you can see here. Okay, and then they try to also bounce back up. Okay, but they still have a lot of damage here. They need to come back and push it higher. And the bio sector also put it back down, and then they found a support at this level, and now they try to stabilize and looking for the bounce from here. So in 11 sector of the S&P 500, you can see that last week the energy sector is still very strong. They continue to pump up to the upside. That's why you see a lot of oil stock still push it back up, and OPEC they still maintain. They don't want to cut the they still keep the production low. That's why the oil stock still push it back very high here. And the follow up for the next sector will be the financial sector. Is still also very strong. They pull back down, but they put it right back up. And with a $1.9 trillion put to the market, I think financial sector still have some more room to go to the upside. Industrial is also very strong. They put back down, they go right back up. And the technology, S&P 500 technology, they also doing well here. They found a support here, they drop here, they found a support, but now they try to bounce back up. That's why some of the stock in this sector, they will looking for the support and bounce to the upside. Another one is the healthcare. Also, they found a support. This one used to be a resistance. Now they become a strong support. So they also found a support. So those couple of stocks that we're going to analyze later, they will also try to bounce from this level here. So so that's the four of the strongest sector that we can see: XLE, XLF, XLY, and XLK, and they all doing and they all either found support or they continue to make it high. And look at the oil. The oil is still very strong, as you can see here. Okay, the oil future is still very strong. It's still very potential to put up to the upside there. And the gold, on the other hand, gold is going down. Nobody care much about the black, the yellow, the yellow gold anymore. Everything is still push it back down. At this moment, the trend is still down, and no buyer step back in yet. Okay, and look at the Bitcoin. It also goes sideways here. So the Bitcoin, they have a strong support right below here. So in order for them to go higher, they need to break out this level and continue. Otherwise, they get to just be sideways correction. And this is a strong level of support if they pull it back down. And this week, I will focus on the stock to buy for the swing trade. After the big drop, I call it the dead cat bounce stock. As you know that a lot of good stock, when they drop to the bottom, and some of them are dead, they don't bounce. So that's the young stock. But a lot of good stock, after they pull back down and then they found support, they bounce back up. That they call a dead cat bounce. So that's why if you're able to looking for some of them, and we're going to analyze here so you can see where they're heading to. So the first one I'm going to talking about is the Block, right? So Block Power is the American company. They developed the hydrogen fuel cell system that replace the conventional battery for the electric vehicle. As you can see here, this stock after they hit to $73, $74, $75, and then they drop like rock here. Okay, so when they drop to certain level, you see that when the market it go up, they get up. That's dangerous. But when they come back down, they will come back and try to fill the last gap. They gap up, and now this one should be a level that they should be hold up, and then looking for the rebound to the upside. How far rebound we will analyze to see when they give you a reversal on the price action and going down. Okay, so the next one is the LUMN. Okay, That's the Lumen Technology. The Lumen Technology is also an American telecommunication company. They offer the communication network service, security, cloud solution, voice, and managed services. The company also, even if it's a small, very cheap price, but they also the member SB 500. So they have a good technology here. So as you see here, this one is after the bottom out, they shoot it back up to the top, and then they like a rocket, and then they drop down to the bottom, and now they'll be able to find the support at this level here, as you can see here, and then be able to make it high and high low here, and then they continue to push it back up. So they will try to find momentum in the market. It turn around, they'll top it. They will find a way to push it back up, especially the Russell 2000. Okay, they will help this one to move it higher. And the next one is another strong stock. Also, they when this one it come out IPO, they gap up. When they come back down, they come back, and then they fill the last gap that where they gap up, and then now they found a support. So the next week, if you see the bullish reversal formation here, that will be a potential at bottom out, and then reversal to the upside. All right, and this one here, the quantum kept that the quantum class battery. Also, this is a long life battery for the electric vehicle. They based in San Jose, California, and then they have a lot of big guy that invest into this company, and they have a good technology, but they do have a lot of lawsuit involved. That's why they slow move here. But eventually, when they clear those things up, this one that should be able to fight it, because the future electric vehicle, they need those kind of batteries so that they can hold charge longer, and then they be able to charge faster on the long road. And the next one is the Csiq. That's the this company is the one of the leading digital economy player in Southeast Asia. They are headquartered in Singapore, and they provide e-commerce, games, and digital financial business. So it's like three big companies that combine together, like PayPal, Amazon, another game companies, to make it this company. That's why they are very strong and very powerful, and then they are moving upside. But when the market correct, all of them will give up something. But this is a very strong top. After they go back here, they'll be able to find a support here and then push it back up. So if next week they turn around, give you the bullet formation, this one it have potential revert to the upside also. And next one is the Csiq. So this one here is also at the Canadian solar company, very strong company. But after they hit to by the end of January, and then they run out of gas. So before that, they get a lot of permits from Biden on the solar renewable energy. But why they wait for the stimulus money? It's not finalized yet. So this one is continues to drop. Now they'll be able to find a support at this level here. So they yet passed the bill for $1.9 trillion. So definitely the company will get some benefit, and they will try to find all the renewable energy. They will have more fun. So this one should be found a support and bouncing back up. The next one is the NVAX. So this one here is the Novavax. This one is the American Vaccine Development Company. I think they work with Pfizer to provide a COVID-19 vaccine. But after they hit to the top here at almost $332, and then they drop back to $150, to more than 50% discount. So they those companies that they provide a gap up, and when they come back, they will try to fill all the gap here. Okay, even very close to the area, but they have a strong resistance now become a support, so they rebound from here. So if they stabilize here, and then they were able to rebound back, and that's another dead cat bow right there. And next one is the TMUS. teamers. That's the T-Mobile. Every one of you know that. This one also they dropped in beginning of 2021, and then they push back down. They found support at this level. They try to make high low here. If they can clear this area here, then they have a potential to make it high, and then they can push it back up. If they clear this resistance here, there will be more potential to the upside if they can do that. And last one is the CVS. Okay, every one of you knows CVS. Health Corporation. This one here is also very strong after the run up here. So they finished all the move to the upside here, and then they push it back down. So on the way back down here, they be able to find the support in this level here, and now they try to bounce back up. So definitely it's another top that they're looking for the bounce to the bottom here. And the reason is because CVS right now they have to distribute the vaccine to the people also, so they will generate some profit there. At the same time, they will attract more people to come to the CVS, so they buy more stuff. So hopefully this one will continue to push it to the upside. Okay, so this is every day. This is some of the stock I analyze for you here, but every day in our live trading room, we analyze a lot more stock so that our member, with our member, they bring it in so that we can look for more good stock to buy, so that we can see when to get in and get out to take some profit. If you are busy working, you can subscribe to our Wall Street Premium Watchlist, where we handpick 4 to 5 stocks every week, and we analyze in detail with the entry, stop loss, and the target so that you can follow and see how it lay out. I hope that you enjoy my analysis today. Please help me to expand my YouTube channel by clicking the thumb up, like button below. Thank you for watching. Good luck in your trading. I will see you during the week, and take care everyone.